Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the show. It's Traveling with Bruce, 8 o'clock, Tuesday night, prime time trivia. Are you ready to rumble?
Hey everybody, how you doing?
I'm ready to rumble as soon as I turn off this little button here. Hang on, there we go. We're ready. How are you everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Tuesday night trivia. Let me just set up my phone here. Make sure I get all my responses so I don't miss anything here. There we go. Right on. Fantastic. Welcome one and welcome all to the evening show here. One more second here. There I am. Yay. Okay, great. Fantastic. They're coming in. They're coming in. All righty. Let's see who's here and let's get started. Kelly Haston is here. Thumbs up. Y'all have a great night. Brittany Lockwood. Hi, Bruce. I think I'll only be in for one or so trivia. My mom has not home. Kat Rose. Hey, Brittany. Brittany. Hi, Kat. Sylvan. You will do fine, Brittany. Kat Rose. Hey, how are you doing? Brittany. Doing awesome. Found some very helpful travel agent info sometime yesterday after the show on YouTube. So I'm very much looking into becoming one sooner or later. Right on, Brittany. Fantastic. Well done. There's a future there. Let's see here. I've been looking at different schools since I think this summer, maybe even before that. Sylvan, I am fine. Dinner was great. Just finished the dishes. Nursing a Drambuie right now. Good stuff. Right on, Sylvan. Let's see here. Kat Rose. Linda Lou. Hi, Bruce and TWB family. I've missed you the last couple of days. Terrible winds here, gusting up to 90 miles an hour. No power or internet for 5 hours yesterday. Today I had to take my mom to the eye doctor. Unbelievable. This is Linda Lou. I think she's in Reno, if I'm not mistaken. Unbelievable. Kat Rose. Yipes. Brittany, now that's some nasty weather. It's been unbelievable, Brittany. Sylvan, very good. Whiskey, spices, and orange liqueur. Prefer my neat. Too good to dilute. Right on. Yeah, thankfully I live downtown, so all the electric phone cable wiring is all underground here. Brittany, I'm not sure if I'll be in tomorrow. I was doing some stuff with my mom. And we'll see what she has to do. No problem, Brittany. Whenever you can, you're here. I just drove home, and the car was all over the place. Think I need a Drambuie too, Sylvan, says Linda Lou. Sylvan, we just had a lightning flash. I will close Lucy's plantation shutters. Or plantation shutters. She hates lightning. Poor baby, spoiled snake. You see. Kat Rose, poor Sneaky. Brittany, both my mom and I are in it. She is home. Welcome, Brittany's mom, to the show. Sylvan, Region 7 CZ. Yeah, like I can afford to cruise with those guys. Not a chance. John LeBeau, here I am. United Airline ad. Right on. Frank Ingrazia, hi all. And Glenn Edinburgh, hi Bruce, and all the TWB team. Was busy today. Could not get onto the live show, but you made it here for trivia. Welcome, my man. Glad you're here. Fantastic. And we're getting ready to start trivia here in just a mere few moments. I'm having some logistical issues with my own little phone here. You'll have to just forgive me, folks, while I am trying to figure this thing out. For some reason, my phone just has a mind of its own. You think I could make it work since I'm the creator of my own show? No, can't. I have to just reload it and start from scratch. It just drives me nuts. Too many buttons, too many options, too much technology. Old guy. That's probably the combination right there. Okay, who else is here? Oh, Geek with Muscles. Hey, Bruce, how you doing there, Geek with Muscles? Let's see here. Linda Lou, hi, John. Nice to see you. John LeBeau, hey there. Brittany, I just saw Redbubble ad before the show. Frank is here, first timer, and hello to all. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Where are you watching me from, Frank? This is great. Welcome, Frank, says Linda Lou. John, a little bit windy out there, Linda Lou. Adam Chateauillac, hey, Bruce, I'm eating dinner, still recovering from knee surgery and getting another 5 inches of snow in Minnesota. Oh, my God. I think we're at about a solid 3 feet, so I'm ready to play. Can't do anything else. Well, you might as well play trivia with me. Right on, buddy. Glenn, old guy, new ideas. That's right. Old guy, big dreams, new ideas. Yeah, what can I say? I do the best I can with what little I have. Got to tell you. Frank Elson, I'm in Vancouver. Right on, Frank. Welcome from Vancouver. I'm in Crested. Just same time zone as you. Well, not the same time zone. You're Vancouver time zone. I'm actually in Calgary time because we don't change. Everyone fell back. We're with you in the summer, but in the winter, we're ahead of you. Kind of kooky here, but it's farmers all around here, you know, fruit farm. We don't change our clocks. We don't do no stinking time changes here. We keep it the same. Who else is here? Sonia Smith. Hey, first timer from Orlando. Sonia, how are you? Welcome from Orlando. You're not the only one from Orlando. I have others. Fantastic. Frank Allison, Vancouver, and Glenn Edinburgh, good workmate. This is great stuff. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully I'm not off the air. I just saw my thing go down. I'm just waiting to see if I'm back up. I think I'm good here. Let's see here. Linda Lou, beautiful place, Frank. I have family that live in Richmond, British Columbia. Right on. And Linda Lou, welcome, Sonia. Fantastic. And there we go there. Sorry, folks, my phone is acting up on me. It's just giving me a hard time today. Doesn't want to behave. It just has a mind of its own. It's got a bad mind. It's a bad phone. Don't know why it's doing this. You'd think it would behave because you're right here. I mean, I didn't do anything. But anyway, okay. Let's get this up and let's get started on trivia right away. Here we go. Now I'm getting an ad. Oh, fantastic. I just made myself some money. I should do this more if I should get it to shut off and then just come back on, watch an ad, do this like 10 times every show. I'll make like an extra 2 cents. This is fantastic. Wow, easy money. Geek with muscles. You're still there. Thank you. All righty. Well, let's get going here with trivia. I hope you guys are ready because I am ready to roll. Let me fire up the old computer here. There we go. And let's get over here to the first question of the night. All righty. Surrounded by people who love going on cruises, cruise addicts. So this one is right up your alley. You guys should have no trouble with this cruise question whatsoever. This is a cruise ship question. Here we go. All right. Tell me the names of the current cruise lines that are members of the CLIA. I think that's the Cruise Line International Association, something like that. Tell me the names of all the cruise lines that are members of the CLIA, all the cruise lines. Here we go. There's 25 of them. Do you know all 25 cruise lines? I'll bring it. Okay, you guys. Let's see if you guys pay attention to what I say all the time. BC is here, sunny and clear, 3 degrees on the west coast. Bill Muscle and hi, Bruce. Glenn Edinburgh. Okay, RCL, Royal Caribbean, he said. Yes, sir. I think you got a winner right there. Let's see. Oh, thankfully it's all in alphabetic order. There we go. Okay, Linda Lou. Well, Princess. Yep, Princess Cruises. That's a member. Carnival, Brittany Lockwood. Yep, Carnival is a member. There we go. Who else we got? Princess, we have Disney. Brittany Lockwood, Disney, because, she's a Disney fan. You betcha. Who else? Norwegian, Sylvan. Yeah, Norwegian Sylvan sells sales on Norwegian. Absolutely. Adam had Norwegian. Frank had Norwegian. BC is thinking, well, Cunard. Cunard would be another one. You got it. Cunard line. Who else we got here? Brittany had Norwegian. BC had Carnival. Adam's Airplane Videos had Cunard. Linda Lou, Holland America. Holland America. There we go. That's another one. Thank you. Adam had Viking. I'll take Viking. Yep, Viking. Who else is coming through here? Hurtigruten. Yep, Hurtigruten. That is correct. That is another one. Costa, Cat Rose, the Costa Cruise Line. Yep, that's another one gone. Brittany, P&O. Let's see. P&O. I don't show it on this list, but I'm pretty sure they're part of the organization. I'm going to go with that. Who else we got? All America. Yeah, MSC, Sylvan Force. What about MSC? Yep, MSC is on there. Geeks with Muscles, giving me 5 answers at once. You can only give me one at a time. One answer at a time there. RCL, we've got. Adam Costa, we have. Glenn Allen, we have it. BC, Celebrity. Yep, that's another one gone. Pona, Sylvan, Pona Cruises. They're not part of the CLIA, believe it or not. They're not part of the CLIA. I thought they would have been, but they're not. What do we got here? NCL, MSC, we have Azamara. Azamara Club Cruises is another one. Bill Musselman has MSC. Bill has Princess. And Dorothy. Hi, guys. I'm late. Hi, Dorothy. Adam Chateauillac, P&O, Geek with Muscles. Oh, okay. Sylvan, Windstar. Yep, Windstar Cruises is another one. Paul Gagnon. Glenn is thinking, yep, that's right. Paul Gagnon Cruises. Windstar, we have Silver Star from Adams Airplane. Silver Star. No, I don't have a Silver Star. Nothing called Silver Star. Region 7 Seas, Sylvan is saying, yeah, that's owned by Norwegian. Region 7 Seas, that's another one, Regions. We've still got about 8 cruise lines to go. So far, you guys have got Azamara, Carnival, Celebrity, Costa, Cunard, Disney, Holland America, Hurtigruten, MSC, Norwegian, Paul, again, go again. Princess Cruises, Region 7 Seas, Royal Caribbean, and Windstar. All are correct. Let's see here, Paul getting on it. AIDA, A-I-D-A, not part of the group. Star Cruises, nope, not part of the group. Silver Sea, yep, Silver Sea Cruises, that's another one gone. Definitely. And we still need about, how many more? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go. Ada, not in the organization. Adams, sorry, I meant Silver. Silver Seas, yeah, we got it. We're great. Fantastic. No problem there. Linda Lou, Sandbourne. Actually, it's Seabourn. I'll give you that one. Seabourn Cruise Line. That's another one gone. Fantastic. Excuse me. I have 3 starting with the letter A. I have 1 starting with the letter C. I got 1 starting with the letter O, 1 with the letter P, 1 with the letter S, and 1 with the letter U. Debbie Manuel, hi everybody. No commercial again. Hope I did not hit the trial thing on your YouTube by mistake. Glen Edinburgh, Seabourn. We have Norwegian Ocean Voyages. Well, we have Norwegian cruise lines. I'm looking for the current members of the Cruise Line International Association, the CLIA. What cruise lines are part of that organization? I need 3 that start with the letter A, 1 with the letter C, 1 with the letter O, 1 with the letter P, 1 with the letter S, 1 with the letter U. Here we go. Oceania. Yep, Oceania. That's I believe a Norwegian product. Yep. Bill Musselman, you've got Virgin. I don't have them here yet, but I believe they will be part of the organization. So I'll give you a kudos on that one. Oceania, we just have. Ada is not here. Linda Lou saying hi, Debbie. AMA, Janet O was wondering. Yes, AMA Waterways is part of the organization. Soviet Viking. Viking, I don't show here, and I'm surprised they're not in here. Linda Lou, Crystal. Yes, Crystal Cruises. Absolutely, 6-star line. Glenn also had Crystal. Who else? Debbie saying hi, Linda Lou. Brittany Lockwood, Uniworld. Yep, Uniworld Boutique River Cruise Collection. Yep, that's correct. I'm looking for 2 with the letter A. I'm looking for 1 with the letter P and 1 with the letter S to finish off the last 4 cruise lines that are part of the CLIA. Geek with Muscle. Windjammer? No, sir, not Windjammer. Nope. Waiting for letter S, letter P, and 2 with the letter A. And the 1 with the letter A, you guys have seen ads for this place all the time. They've been advertising on my channel. You guys have been telling me they've been advertising on my channel all the time. Letter A, who are we talking about? We have Regent Aurora. Nope. And we've got American Cruise Line. Adams, you got it. American Cruise Lines. They've been advertising on my channel like crazy. Yep, American River. Nope. Need another 1 from letter A, 1 with the letter P, 1 with the letter S. Anybody guessing? Good one, Adam. Way to go, Linda Lou saying. Let's see if any more come in before we give it up here. If you know the group, you know Brian Ferry, the singer Brian Ferry. He had a hit song, starts with letter A, and that's what the name of this cruise line is. If anybody knows that. Roxy Music, that's a little hint there on the musical side. Arouse a Rhone Cruise, no, neither, no. Rhine, nope, nothing Rhine. Letter P, letter S, letter A. That's all we need. Letter P, letter S, letter A. The letter P is Pearl Seas Cruises. I don't know who they are. Sea Dream Yacht Club with the letter S. Sea Dream Yacht Club. Brittany Lockwood, Avalon. Yeah, Avalon is the name of the cruise. Avalon Waterways. Brian Ferry, Roxy Music, they had a song called Avalon. I think it had an album called Avalon. And there's a cruise line known as Avalon Waterways. I think they're on the river. That does our first quiz. The members of the CLIA would be AMA, American Cruise Lines, Avalon Waterways, Azamara Club Cruises, Carnival Cruise Lines, Celebrity Cruises, Costa Cruises, Crystal Cruises, Cunard Line, Disney Cruise Line, Holland America Line, Hurtigruten, 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 MSC Cruises, Norwegian Cruise Line, Oceania Cruises, Paul Gauguin Cruises, Pearl Seas Cruises, Princess Cruises, Regent 7 Seas, Royal Caribbean International, Seabourn, Sea Dream Yacht Club, Silver Sea Cruises, Uniworld Boutique River Cruise Collection, and Windstar. And I'm pretty sure Virgin Voyages will be part of this group by the time they set sail with their first ship next year. Well done, everybody. That's the first quiz right there, right to do with cruising, all about cruising. How about that? Now, I got a quick 10 for you. Quick top 10, easy going here. Well, might be easy, might not. I need to know if you can tell me the most populous U.S. cities that start with the letter R. What are the most populous American cities that start with the letter R? Let's see what we got. I got the top 10 here. We'll see how we do on this one. Pardon me one moment as I say cheers to all of you in Traveling with Bruce Land. A refreshing little beverage to kind of make it work. And let's see, we've got Janet O going with Rochester as well. BC going for Rochester. I think we're talking Rochester, New York, and you are correct. It is the 99th largest city in America, Rochester, New York. It's the the fourth largest city in America, starting with the letter R. 206,000 people approximately. Brittany, let's give Bruce a thumbs up. We got 19 here. Sylvan Forest, Roanoke, Virginia. Roanoke, Virginia is not in the top 10, sir, but it is a city with the letter R for sure. BC had Rochester. Let's see who else is. Nina Frank in Sweden. Hi, Nina. How you doing? Richmond. She's giving me Richmond. That is Tom Henry's hometown. And yeah, Richmond, Virginia is the 105th largest city in the United States with 202,000 people. And I got a surprise for you. Richmond, California is the 10th largest city, starting with the letter R, 256th largest in the country, and it's 102,000 population. So, Nina, you got 2 for 1. Well done. You get a thumbs up from me on that one. Well done, dear. Bill Musselman, Reno, Nevada. Yeah, number 3 largest city in America with the letter R, 93rd largest in America with 217,000 people actual count in the city. Bill, Glenn, Adam all had Reno. Brittany is sneaking a place called Ruston, R-U-S-T-O-N. Nope, haven't got anything like that. We've got Richmond coming in from Sylvan Forest. We have Reno coming in. We have Racine. I think Racine, Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken, Racine. But unfortunately, it may have been in the movie A League of Their Own, Racine, but they're not big enough to make the top 10 for the letter R, unfortunately. Bill had Richmond. Round Rock from Brittany, Lockwood. Yeah, Round Rock, Texas. The 247th largest city in America. Letter R is the 9th largest here, 104,000 people. Well done, Brittany. Adams Airplane Videos, Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina, number 1 with the letter R. 45th largest city, 392,500. Raleigh is the number 1 R city right there. We're running down to now 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. What we have coming in now, Raleigh from Zoo Dog as well. Thank you, Zoo Dog. Well done. Rhode Island, that's a state. Raceland, no. Raleigh we have. Howdy, guys from Texas. Cruise with us. Welcome, cruise with us. Bill Muscle, Ranchero. No, nothing Ranchero. Riverside, California. Linda Lou, yes. Riverside, California, 61st largest city in America. It's the 2nd largest city starting with the letter R. 295,000 people in Riverside. We're down to 3 guesses. We've got Rochester, or maybe that's in the UK. Rochester, we've got in New York already. Round Rock, we've got already. Round Rock Donuts, awesome, says Cruz with us. I got 3 cities to go, 2 of which are in California, 1 in Illinois. And if you watched A League of Their Own and you know Racine, you're going to know this town in Illinois. You remember the baseball team, the Peaches, in A League of Their Own? What was the name of the town that the Peaches played in Illinois? There's your big hint right there. Anybody can get that one? Brittany, some of the cities I put will be from Louisiana. Don't need anybody from Louisiana here. Adam Redding, no. Rockford, Adam Shadowak, yeah. The Rockford Peaches from Illinois, that's right. 146th largest city in the United States, 157,000 people. And it is the 7th largest city with the letter R. Adams Airplane Videos, California. A Geek with Muscles, Rockford. Very nice racetrack, says Adam. Bill Musselman, Rockford. We're looking now for 2 California cities, starting with the letter R to finish off this list. Love that movie, says Geek with Muscles. It was a great movie. Rockport came in again. No Rockport. I need 1 city that is 1 word only, and I need another city that has 2 words. The first one starts with an R. The second one starts with a C, and I love to say the name of this town. I love saying it on this channel. Whenever a person arrives on this channel from this town, and usually they do on the 5 o'clock show, I love saying the name of this town. Anybody guess? We have Riverside already. There it is, Linda Lou, Rancho Cucamonga. Yes, that's right, Rancho Cucamonga, 138th largest city in America, 171,000 people, and it's the 6th largest with the letter R. We have one left. It starts with an R, ends in a ville, so it's Rville something in California. What would the name of that town be? Anyone have a guess? Let's see if anybody has a hope in heck to get it. Riverside, Rancho Cucamonga, ROFL. What would this one be? Rville, California. Any wild guesses? Rockville? Good guess. That's a really good guess, but that's not it. Linda Lou, I pay attention, Bruce. I pay attention to you. I bet you remember I love to say Alabama and Rancho Cucamonga. Yes. Roseville, Cat Rose, you nailed it. Yes, Roseville, California, the 222nd largest city in the United States. Population 112,000, the 8th largest in America with the letter R. That does it. We've just completed the second one. These are the largest cities in America, starting with the letter R. They are Raleigh, North Carolina, Riverside, California, Reno, Nevada, Rochester, New York, Richmond, Virginia, Rancho Cucamonga in California, Rockford, Illinois, Roseville, California, Round Rock, Texas, and Richmond, California. Richmond has the number 5 spot and the number 10 spot. Same name twice. How about that? So good they named the place twice in 2 different states. How about that? Well done, everybody. That's 2 quizzes out of the way. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one's going to be fun. I hope we have enough folks here to play this game. I hope we have some NFL fans here, because I got some NFL trivia right here, right now. NFL trivia. And a lot of you are going to help. You're going to get a bunch of these. There are 33 correct answers in this particular quiz. A bunch of you will get a bunch of these, but there's a couple in here that you're going to have to be a fan to know. All right, here we go. This is the question. All right, here we go. Ready. Can you name the NFL stadium city, the city that NFL stadiums are actually in? So, in some cases, it's pretty obvious. Big towns, but in some cases, big cities don't have stadiums in their towns. They're outside. What are the actual names of the cities that NFL stadiums are actually in? And let's see what we can do here. I'm really looking forward to this one here. Brittany Lockwood is coming in here with New Orleans. It's kind of near where she is, right? Yeah, New Orleans, absolutely right. Absolutely. The Saints play in their stadium is actually in New Orleans. Right on. Let me just set up my marker while you guys keep giving me guesses, and I'll get right to you there. All right, let me scratch off New Orleans. There we go. Fantastic. 354,000 people in the city of New Orleans, believe it or not. All right, the second guess coming in here is Minneapolis. Adam Chateau, yeah, Minneapolis, right on. 385,000 people make up Minneapolis. Linda Lou, New York City. Linda Lou, no. New York City does not have a football stadium in its city limits that an NFL team plays football in. Now, where do those teams play football? They don't play actually in New York. Now, that's interesting. Nina Frank, Vancouver. Well, no, Vancouver is in Canada, and there is no NFL football team in Canada. There is a CFL football team for the Canadian Football League. I'll give you that, but this is the National Football League out of the USA. So I need USA cities, basically. Amy Lockwood, St. Louis is her guess. Yes, I'm going to give you that because in this quiz, St. Louis was still in the NFL. They're not there anymore, but you're good to go. Adam Chateauillac, Dallas is the guess. Dallas, Texas. Incorrect. Dallas does not have a football stadium in its city limits. Where do the Cowboys play football then? BC is thinking Seattle in Washington. Yeah, Seattle, Washington, 616,000 people, has a stadium. Miami is BC's guess. Miami. And you are incorrect. The stadium is not in the city of Miami. Where do the Dolphins play football? I think Sylvan might know this one. He's in that region, but we'll find out. Adam, New Jersey, that's the state. I need cities. Roberta Phillips, the city of brotherly love known as Philadelphia. Yes, 1.5 million people in Philadelphia, and the stadium is in the city limits. Correct. Linda Lou had Seattle. We got it. San Jose does not have a football stadium. San Jose will not be in this guess here. So, no, we're not going to San Jose. Miami? No, not Miami. San Francisco. The city of San Francisco. Let me just double check this now. Just double checking here. Pardon me, one uno momento, por favor. Yes, San Francisco, 815,000. The stadium is in the city limits. All right, that's for the 49ers. All right, here we go. Linda Lou, Santa Clara is a guess for a football stadium city. No, not Santa Clara. San Francisco, we have Los Angeles, BC. I'm going to say I can't help you on the LA because this quiz doesn't include the current team. So we're going to leave LA and out of the entire mix here. Anaheim, same thing. We'll leave it out because, again, this is not part of that quiz. Linda Lou, Chicago. All right, the city of Chicago. Yes, 2.8 million people. It's the largest city in America that has a stadium in its city limits for the NFL. Okay, now cruise with us. Irvine, Texas. That's your guess for, I think you're going to give me that for the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken. But you are incorrect. It is not Irvine, Texas. Irvine. It's not Irvine. Adams Airplane. Landover, Maryland. Yes, Greater Landover, Maryland is the home to, I believe, the Baltimore Ravens. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, or I could be right. Just a minute. Let me double check. No, I'm wrong. It is the Washington Redskins. Okay, Greater Landover, 22,450 people in Greater Landover. Okay, now Debbie Manuel has Oakland, and let me just see if Oakland is still in here. Yeah. This still includes the Raiders, 409,000 people in Oakland. Thank you. Seattle, we did. Chicago, we got. Houston, Texas, cruise with us is saying cruise with Houston, Texas. Yep, Houston, Texas, 2.25 million people in Houston, Texas has its own stadium. Correct. Excuse me one second, folks. I just have to charge up my pen up there. There we go. All right, who's next? Chicago, we have Buffalo. Debbie Manuel, Buffalo. No, Buffalo does not have a stadium in its city limits. Where do the Bills play? Boston. No, Boston does not have a stadium for their football team. East Rutherford, New Jersey. Yes, East Rutherford, New Jersey is where the New York Jets and the New York Giants play football, I believe. 8,784 people. That little town has 2 NFL franchises right there in the Meadowlands. Exactly. All righty. Who's next? Brittany Lockwood, Atlanta, Georgia is her guess. And, 540,000 in Atlanta. They've got the Falcons there. Detroit, BC is thinking Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, 910,000 for Detroit. They've got their own stadium in their city limits. Las Vegas will have their own football stadium in their city limits next year, I guess. Jacksonville, Adam Chateauillac, Jacksonville, Florida. Yes, sir. 813,000 in Jacksonville. They got a stadium in their own hometown. Washington does not have a stadium in its hometown. That stadium is in Greater Landover, Maryland. Alrighty, moving on. DC, forget it. Meadowlands, we did. Arlington, Texas. Janet O, Arlington, Texas. Let me take a quick peek here. Arlington, yes. Arlington, Texas, 380,000 people, home to the Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys play in Arlington, Texas. Well done, Janet O. Sylvan Forrest, Fort Worth was his guess for the Texas club, and no, it is Arlington. Let's see here. Oakland, we've done. Denver, Adams Airplane Videos. Denver, Colorado, 610,000. They've got a stadium in their hometown. Opa Loca, says Sylvan, a geek with muscles. I live in Miami. What city has the Miami Dolphins? Because it's not Miami proper. Fort Worth, we've done. Foxborough, Massachusetts, home of the New England Patriots. 16,445 people live in Foxborough, and they have the Patriots playing out of there. BC, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 311,000 people actually live in the city of Pittsburgh. They do have a stadium right in their town. That is correct. There's millions all around that city, but that's how many are in that city. Now, Geek with Muscles, Joe Robbie Stadium is where the Dolphins play, is what he's saying. And what's the name of the town that they're in? What's the name of the town? Cruise with Us, Los Angeles. We already got LA covered. Atlanta, we've done. Tampa Bay, Adam Chateauillac. Tampa Bay. Let's go here. Yeah, 343,000 people. Tampa Bay. They have their own football stadium for their football team. Charlotte, Bill Musselman. Charlotte, North Carolina, 704,000. They have a stadium. Very well done. Oakland, we've done. Cincinnati, Ohio, BC is saying Cincinnati, yeah, 333,000 people in Cincinnati. The Bengals play right in their own town. The stadium is in their city limits. Glen Edinburgh, Las Vegas next year will have a team. Sylvia, hi all. Twizzler commercial. I will play when I get home. Greensboro, welcome Sylvia. I'll see you soon. Brittany, Miami Gardens. Miami Garden. It is Miami Gardens, Florida. 109,332 people home to the Dolphins. It's Miami Gardens. Brittany, well done. Pouty Gorilla, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Yes, 101,000 folks live in Green Bay, and they play in Green Bay. That's the smallest city that actually has its own club. Incredible. Green Bay. Okay, Dallas. No, Dallas does not host the Cowboys. We've already done that one. Okay, the new 49er stadium is Santa Clara, not in San Francisco. Very interesting. Adam Chateauillac, Kansas City. Yep, Kansas City, Missouri. 482,000 people. They got their own club. Cruise with Us. Fort Worth, Texas. Nope, not Fort Worth. Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California for the 49ers, says Janet O. Bill Musselman, Arlington, Texas, Dallas Stadium. Arlington, Texas, Dallas. We've got it. Well done. BC, Cleveland, Ohio, 431,000. They got the Dogs. That's right. San Diego, California had the Chargers, and this quiz still had the Chargers in San Diego. So that's correct. Orchard Park, New York is the home of the Buffalo Bills. 3,039 people live in Orchard Park, and Orchard Park has an NFL stadium for the Buffalo Bills. Very well done. Kansas City, we've done. We're getting close to the end here. What's left here? Orlando. No, Orlando's not a football team. Tampa, we've done. Debbie saying hi, Sylvia. Brittany, some of the answers are coming from my mom. Cleveland, Ohio, we've done. Brittany, I am just putting them in. Nina, Austin, Texas. No. Philadelphia, we've done. Phoenix. No, Phoenix is not home to the Phoenix Cardinals. Where do the Phoenix Cardinals play football? They don't play in Phoenix. Bill Musselman, Seattle, we've done. Denver, we've done. Ottawa Red Blacks, thank you, Steamer. Adventura, thank you, Sylvan. Bill Musselman, Charlotte, North Carolina, we've done Charlotte. Cleveland, we've got. Brittany said it. Adams Airplane, Nashville, Tennessee. That's right, home of the Titans, I believe. 605,000. That's another one gone. What other cities? Phoenix, no. New Orleans, we've done. Geek with Muscles, yay, Brittany, Pouty Gorilla, whatever. Bill Musselman, Pittsburgh, we've done. Denver, we've done. Detroit, we've done. Nashville, we've done. Houston, we've done. I am still looking for three teams. Still looking for three teams. And I can't tell you who they are, because if I tell you who they are, it just gives it away. What will happen? Oh my goodness. Nashville, Houston, Detroit. We've done these teams already. I'll tell you what, I'm looking for the city for the Arizona Cardinals. I'm looking for that one. Where do they play football? Arizona Cardinals, where do they play football? Indianapolis, that's right. 807,000 folks living in Indianapolis. They have their own stadium. Carson, no. Honolulu, no. Cincinnati Bengals, we already done Cincinnati. Where there's a football team in Maryland. Where do they play? Glendale, there we go. Glendale, Arizona is the home of the Phoenix Cardinals. Correct. Glendale, Arizona. Not the Tempe, no. Landover, we've done. Kansas City. I'm looking for the city that has the team in Maryland playing football in Maryland. Baltimore, that's right. Baltimore, Maryland. 637,000. This quiz also gave me two other choices, but I'm not putting them on to you guys. They put on here two cities where they have played football, NFL football before, but only for special occasions. Anybody know? There are two cities where they've played football on rare special occasions, NFL regular season games. Does anybody know what those cities would be? None of them are in the U.S. Neither are in the USA. They're outside the United States of America. One in North America, one in Europe. Anybody want to guess? Yeah, Josh, London, England. Well done, sir. The UK, Steamer love the CFL. The NFL can be a doze fest. Steamer, Mexico, that's one of them. I'm looking for another city in North America. There's London, Mexico City, Baltimore, Toronto. Steamer, you got it. It's Toronto, Ontario. This particular quiz happened to have Toronto and London thrown in the mix just to kind of make it fun. That finished this quiz. The stadium cities are Orchard Park, New York, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Greater Landover, Maryland, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Miami Gardens, Glendale, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Tampa, New Orleans, St. Louis, Arlington, Minnesota, or Minneapolis, Oakland, Cleveland, Kansas City, Atlanta, Nashville, Denver, Seattle, Baltimore, Charlotte, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, San Francisco, in this case, Detroit, San Diego, Philly, Houston, Toronto, Chicago, and London. Those were the cities where NFL was played. This a few years ago. And there have been changes since, and they keep making changes. All right, let's move on to another quiz. Let's see what we got coming up now. All right, this one. Now, this is a worldwide quiz, and before we go anywhere, I'm just going to double check one thing. Yeah, is Debbie Emanuel here? I think Debbie is here, isn't she? Isn't Debbie Emanuel here? Yeah, Debbie, I need your standard answer right now. Give me your answer, Debbie Emanuel. Type it in immediately for me, please, before we start this quiz. I have 23 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Waiting for Debbie Emanuel to give me the starting answer for this quiz, and I'll tell you what it is. Steamer, come on, Debbie. It starts with the letter T. Where are you, Debbie? We're waiting, Debbie. Debbie, come on. We're holding it up for you. Steamer, the second letter is O. Where's Debbie Emanuel? Debbie, what happened to you? Steamer has got the K going. Steamer is halfway there. Oh, my gosh. Abraham Lincoln says, Josh Feltzer, Debbie Emanuel, where are you, my dear? What are you doing? Are you still at the office? Are they still working you to death? What is going on? Sylvia Swan, Debbie equals Tokyo. I mean, Debbie, what is going on? I do what I can. I do what I can. Esteeming being Debbie. Well, I tried. I really tried. Sylvan Forest, formerly Ito. I did what I could. I'm sorry. All righty. Well, here's the quiz. The quiz is this: can you name the cities of the world that have the most 10,000 or more seat stadiums? What cities in the world have the most stadiums that have 10,000 or more seats? All right, around the world, fire away. There are 65 that I'm looking for, 65 cities around the world. Steamer, Bruce looks like Kermit the Frog there. Real Muscleman, gotta go check out La Lita Loca Show. Thanks, guys. You take care, Bill. All right, fellows, girls, boys and girls, give me the cities that have the largest stadiums in the world. Glenn Edinburgh. He's coming in here with Melbourne. Yeah, 9 of them. Melbourne, Australia has 9 stadiums that have at least 10,000 or more seats. Pretty darn impressive, I would say. Keep them coming, folks, as we go through the list right here. Okay. Debbie, you just said hello to me. Where are you? This is Sylvia. Where are you? Geek with Muscles, Rio de Janeiro. Let's take a look for Rio de Janeiro. Yep, 7 stadiums, 10,000 or more. Melbourne, we have the United Kingdom. I need cities. Sydney, Australia. Glen Edinburgh, Sydney, Australia. They have 10 of them. The biggest one being ANZ Stadium. Let's see. Who are we going off there here? Okay, Brittany Lockwood. How about New Orleans, Bruce? Does New Orleans have a high number of stadiums of 10,000 or more people in it? I don't see it. We need 5 or more to make this list. Glen Edinburgh, Brisbane, Australia. Brisbane. Let me take a look for Brisbane, Australia. Quick look down here. And then over here, I'm not finding it. Not finding Brisbane. Olympic cities, obviously, John Felser saying, Debbie Manuel. Sorry, everyone. Horrible internet. Thanks for helping me. All right, Debbie, give me your answer. Debbie, I want your answer. What is your go-to answer when you are in my quizzes? Where is it? I'm looking for Debbie Manuel right now. I'm only going to look for Debbie Manuel. No one but Debbie. I'm going all the way down the list. Where's Debbie? Where's Debbie? Where's Debbie? Debbie, where is your answer? I'm looking for your standby answer for Trivia Quiz. Where is it? Everyone's waiting for it. Oh my God! What is the delay on Debbie's internet? Is it an hour? What happened there? It's unbelievable. We're waiting. Tokyo, Debbie, we got it. Thank you, Debbie Emmanuel. It's Tokyo. That is correct, Debbie. 8 stadiums have 10,000 or more seats in Tokyo, and Debbie was the only one to guess it. Well done. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're having too much fun here. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, everybody else as well. This is great. Adam Chateauillac, Benji, what is that? I don't know what that means. Adam, Hamilton, Ontario. I don't think so. Sylvia, Madrid in España. Madrid, España. 8 stadiums. The Santiago Bernabeu is the #1 stadium in Madrid. There are 8 at least with 10,000 or more seats. Hong Kong. Linda Lou is wondering, Hong Kong. I don't think Hong Kong is here. Let me just double check this. No, Hong Kong, they don't have the real estate to keep those stadiums around. Brittany Lockwood, what about Atlanta, Georgia? Atlanta, Georgia. Do they happen to have enough stadiums? Yes, 6 of them, the big one being the Georgia Dome. Atlanta has 6. Stevie Bean to Melbourne. They support AFL very well. Brittany Lockwood, Shanghai. I think that's Shanghai. I'll give you that. Shanghai in China. Yes, 7 stadiums. Shanghai Stadium being the big one. Berlin, Nina Frank, Berlin. They didn't make the list. I couldn't believe it. I'm a fan of Berlin, as you folks know. If you know me, Berlin is not on the list. Brazil, that's a country. I need cities. Josh, Olympic cities, Moscow. Let's go with Moscow. Thank you, sir. 8. Luzhinsky Stadium is the big one in Moscow. Thank you. Cruising with us, USA. I need cities. Stevie Bean, wish Canada supported their football like the Aussies. Brittany Lockwood, what about Paris, Bruce? Paris in France. Do they happen to have a number of 10,000 plus seating stadiums? Yes, the Parc de Prince, Parc de Prince, 6 stadiums in Paris. London, Brittany Lockwood, that is the #1 city in the world. 18 stadiums, 18 with 10,000 or more seats. Wembley being the big one in London. Nina had London as well. Linda Lou, Mexico City, the 3rd not highest on this list. 13 stadiums of 10,000 or more. Autodromo H. Rodriguez is the big one in Mexico. Steamer had London. John Feltzer, London. A Steaming Bean, Beijing, #2 on the list. 16 stadiums, 10,000 or more people. The Beijing National Stadium is the big one. Linda Lou, Los Angeles. That's 8 of them. LA Memorial Coliseum is the big one in LA. Moscow, we have Seattle, Geek with Muscles. Seattle in Washington State has 6. Husky Stadium is the big one, right on. Roberta is thinking the country of Greece. I'm looking for cities, please. Cruising with us. Estadio Azteca, Mexico. Very interesting. Steaming Bean, Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's see if Toronto makes the cut. 5. Rogers Centre is the big one in Toronto. Paris, we have Los Angeles, we have Paris, we have Athens. Roberta Phillips, Athena, yeah. Athens Olympic Stadium. There are 10 stadiums in Athens. Rome, Brittany Lockwood thinking Roma, the city of Rome. And I am looking here for the city of Rome, and I am not finding anything for the city of Rome on the first quick go around. I'm double checking on the way back up here. Rome is not on the list. Beijing, we've done. Tokyo, we've got. Thank you, Debbie. Steamer, Barcelona in España. Barcelona. Let's see. Yes, 5 stadiums. Camp Nou, N-O-U, Camp Nou. Madrid, Steaming Bean. Madrid is the guess. We've done Madrid already. Moving on. Seoul, Josh Feltzer. Yep, 12 stadiums. Olympic Stadium being the big one. 12 in Seoul. Rome, no go. Sylvia, yay. Debbie, well done. Pouty Gorilla, Beijing. We've done Beijing. Berlin, no. London, we've done. Toronto, we've done. Moving on to Los Angeles, we've done. New York, Nina Frank is thinking, what about New York? Do they have enough stadiums in New York City to do it? Yankee Stadium is the big one. There are 6 in New York. I would think Madison Square Garden would be one of them. I'm not sure if they're counting the entire metropolitan area. If they are, then they're counting what would have been Shea Stadium, whatever they call it now, Brooklyn, Uniondale. I'm not sure. But anyway, there we are. There are 6. Moving on. Houston, Texas. Cruise with us. Houston, yeah, 9. 9 stadiums. Reliant is the big one. 9 stadiums of 10,000 or more. Josh Feltzer, Philadelphia. Lots of colleges. The city of brotherly love. Philadelphia, OIA. 6 stadiums. Lincoln Financial Field is the big one. Adelaide, Glenn Edinburgh is thinking Adelaide in Australia. Adelaide. Looking for Adelaide. Not finding Adelaide. Not here. Dallas, Texas. Cruise with us. Dallas, Texas. Ooh-wee. Yeah, 6. Cotton Bowl is the big one there. Austin, Texas. Another guess for the big T state. Austin, Texas. Not finding Austin here. Rio de Janeiro. Rio. Have we not done Rio de Janeiro already? We've done it. We've got it. Yeah, we've got it. Moving on. Frankfurt. Nina Frank. Frankfurt in Germany for big stadiums. Looking here right now. Frankfurt. Not finding Frankfurt. Believe it or not. Lillehammer in Norway. Sylvain. Lillehammer? I don't know why you would find Lillehammer. No, sir. No can do. Lyon in France. Steaming Bean. Lyon in France. Lyon. Let's see here. Nope. Moving on. Munich in Germany. Linda Lou, Munich, Germany. Like that guess. Is it going to work for us, though? Munich. Not here. Nope. Let's see. Baton Rouge. No. Miami in Florida. Does it have enough stadiums to make the mark? Does not. No, I see it from my condo, says Geek with Muscles. Brittany Lockwood, Hong Kong. I don't think so. No, not Hong Kong. Moving on. Hello, Bruce. Paul Wilson says, and everyone, I forgot the time. Hi, Paul Wilson. Brittany Lockwood, Budapest. Let's see. Yeah, 5 stadiums in Budapest. Station Puskas Ferenik. Trying to say that real quick. I can't. Stockholm, Nina Frank. Stockholm, Sweden for stadiums of 10,000 or more. At least 5, she says. The answer is no, not Stockholm. Lake Placid, New York. No. Montreal, laugh out loud. Sylvain Forrest. What about Montreal? Former hometown for this guy. Your former hometown, Sylvain. Yep, 5. Olympic Stadium is, as dilapidated as it is counting. Boston, Adams Airplane Video. Boston, Massachusetts for stadiums of 10,000 or more people. Boston. Yep, 5. Alumni Stadium being the big one. That's another one. Party Gorilla, most stadium in the world. Paul Wilson, Denver, Colorado. Denver. Let's see if Denver ranks in the top of the Voiled. Nope, not Denver. Doesn't make it. Howdy, this is hard. Cruising with us. San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, 8 in San. The Alamo Dome is the big one. 8 stadiums in San Antonio alone of 10,000 or more people. That's pretty big. Buenos Aires. Josh Feltzer. Buenos Aires. Yep, 7 of them. Antonio Liberty Stadium is the big one. Vienna, Austria. Nina Frank. Vienna. Let's see if Vienna makes it. Lots of soccer stadiums out there. Does Vienna have it? Does not. Not Vienna. Beijing, we've done. Mexico City, we've done. I'm looking for cities in Turkey, Iran, Egypt, the United States, Japan, Malaysia, Chile, Czech Republic, Thailand, the United Arab Emirates. Looking for Canada. I'm looking for Texas, Illinois. I'm looking for Ohio, Spain, Brazil, Peru, Australia, China, Indonesia. I mean, there's a couple of guesses for you, a couple of hints. See what you can do with these. Let's continue on here. Mexico City, South Korea, Istanbul in Turkey. Yes. 9 stadiums in Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul Park, the big one. Chicago just got here. Lowell, Pamplemousse, Chicago. for stadiums, big stadiums, 10,000 or more. Yes, Soldier Field being the big one. 6 in Chicago. Istanbul, we got Charlotte in North Carolina. Charlotte, does it have 5 or more stadiums of 10,000 or more people? Charlotte. No, it does not. Moving on, Miami, no. Moving on, Cairo, Brittany Lockwood, yep, 9 stadiums. Cairo International Stadium is the big one. There are 9 of them. Dubai, yes, Dubai, 6 of them. The big one called the Sevens. There's only 6 of them. Jakarta, that is correct as well. Jakarta has 5 stadiums. The Bung Karno Stadium is the big one. Quite an interesting name for a place. Bangkok in Thailand. Bangkok, Thailand. I'm looking for Bangkok, Thailand. Yep, 6 stadiums, and Raja Mangala Stadium is the big one in Bangkok. They got 6 of them. What do we got here? Calgary, Alberta. That is correct. Calgary McMahon Stadium is the largest of the 6. Believe it or not, Calgary has 6 of them. Katy, Texas. I don't think so. Dayton, I don't think so. Mumbai in India. Mumbai in India, big city. Not on the list. Vancouver, don't think so. Don't think we have Vancouver either. Double, triple checking that. No, I don't see it. Moving on, Seoul, S-O-L-U-E, or something along those lines. Seoul, we've done already. Seoul has 12. Chicago, we've done. Dallas, we've done. Perth, Australia. Let me just double check for Perth, Australia, see if it's here. No, but there's another Australian city I'm looking for. Let's see who's next here. Tehran in Iran, a geek with muscles. Yes, sir. 9 stadiums. Azadi Stadium is the big one. There's 9 of them there. Arlington, Texas. No, Arlington is not on the list for 5 or more stadiums. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Have we not done that already? Just double, triple checking. One momento, por favor. Sao Paulo in Brasilia. Why am I getting it? Here it is. Yeah, Sao Paulo, 5 stadiums. Cicero Pompeo is the big one. Okay, Frisco, Texas. No, Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. I don't think Memphis is one of those towns. No, but there's another city in Tennessee that is in there, but it's not Memphis. Arlington, Texas, Irving, Texas, and then we have Johannesburg in South Africa. Johannesburg in South Africa. I do not show Johannesburg. Look what we got here. Tampa, Florida. Cruise with us. Tampa, Florida for stadiums of 10,000 or more. At least 5 does not work in Tampa. No. West Lafayette, Indiana. No. Cruise with us. Orlando. I don't think so, but double checking back here just to be safe. Orlando. There's a lot of U.S. cities I'm looking for, but it's not Orlando. No. Kuala Lumpur. Yes. Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, the Bukit Jalil Stadium. They have 7 large stadiums. Casablanca, no. Mecca, no. Sydney, Australia, we've done. Melbourne, we've done. Melbourne. Atlanta, we've done. Sydney, we've done. Nashville. Here we go. LP Field. 7 in Nashville. Thank you, everybody, for Nashville. Pyongyang is being guessed here. I think that's a long shot. North Korea. I don't think so. Moving on. Nutbush city limits. Nice try. Let's see here. Cape Town, South Africa. Do they happen to have 5 or more? Nope. I'll give you some more hints here in a minute. Let me just keep going through these. Seoul, we have Tampa. Jacksonville. Let me see here. No, Jacksonville's not here. Sorry. Moving on. Canberra in Australia and Brisbane. Yes, 5 stadiums. Suncorp Stadium is the big one. Canberra is not on the list. I am still looking for USA in Ohio. I'm looking for Indiana. I'm looking for a city in Japan. I'm looking for Chile, country of Chile. I'm looking for a city in the Czech Republic, a city in Missouri, a city in Ohio, a city in Kentucky. United Arab Emirates. I'm looking for Mexico. I'm looking for Texas. I'm looking for Alabama. I'm looking for I'm looking for Maryland. I'm looking for Ohio again. I'm looking for Spain. I'm looking for Peru. I got a whole bunch I'm looking for, guys. Help me out with these towns. What are these cities called? We have Perth. We have San Francisco, Daytona. We're playing trivia now. Oakland, California. Indianapolis. Let me just see here. We've got Indianapolis. Thank you very much. Lucas Oil Stadium. There's 7 in Indianapolis. What was the other one? That was Oakland was just guessed over here. I don't know if I have Oakland. No, I do not. What have we got? Indianapolis. We got Toledo, Ohio. No. St. Louis, Missouri. No, it's not St. Louis. Let's go here. Santiago, Chile. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Louisville. We got Louisville. Thank you. Churchill Downs is number 1 there. Cleveland does not register. No, not Cleveland. Cleveland. Louisville, we have, let's say, Montgomery, Alabama. Hang on a minute. Hang on to get it. Hang on to get it. Hang on to get it. Hold on. No, it is not. It is not that city. I'm sorry. It's not that city. There's another city in Alabama. That's not the one I'm looking for. Continuing on. Montgomery, Indianapolis. Keep on going. Mexico City. Lima, Peru. Lima, Peru. Yes. Escondido, Monumental U. 5 stadiums in Lima. Elkridge, no. Huntsville, West Bank, Cincinnati, yes. Cincinnati, Ohio, Powell Brown Stadium. There are 8 stadiums in Cincinnati. Madrid in España. Madrid, Spain. It is not what I'm looking for. There's a city in Portugal I'm looking for, but not in Spain. Who else have we got here? Baltimore. Brittany Lockwood is thinking Baltimore. Doing a double. Yes, 5 stadiums. M&T Bank Stadium is the big one in Baltimore. Abu Dhabi. Yes, Abu Dhabi. What's that? Sheikh Zayed Stadium. There are 6 in Abu Dhabi. Cleveland, we've done. Dubai, we've done. Annapolis, Maryland, we've tried. We're not going to work. Birmingham, Alabama, yes. Legion Field Stadium, there's 5 of them in Birmingham, Alabama. Debbie, sorry for my connection. It is driving me nuts. Refreshing, not working. Must be the weather. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for the great trivia, Bruce. And thanks again for Tokyo. You got it, Debbie. You got it. Paul Wilson, San Antonio, Texas, Rose. San Antonio, Texas. Nope. There's another city in Texas I'm looking for. It's not San Antonio. Santiago. Carl. Yes, Santiago. Estadio Nacional Stadium. 7 in Santiago, Chile. Birmingham, we have Talk Cruises, my man, says Josh. Sylvan Forest, Caracas, Venezuela. Caracas. We're getting close to the end, but Caracas is not in the in this answer group. Lisbon, Portugal. Yes, Lisbon. 5 stadiums. Estadio da Luz, definitely. What do we got here? Lisbon. We have Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is not what I'm looking for. I'm still looking for a city in Nevada. I'm looking for a city in China, another one in China. I'm looking for a city in Qatar. I'm looking for a city in I'm not sure where this one is. It's Europe, but I'll figure it out later. Who else am I looking for? I'm looking for a city. Oh, we have Cleveland. Someone said Cleveland. We got it. Brown Stadium. I'm looking for a city in Texas. I'm looking for a city in Ohio. I'm looking for a city in Missouri. Also Kansas, actually. Czech Republic and Japan. Oh, my gosh. There are some obvious ones here. Tuscaloosa, Fort Worth, Texas, Vegas, Las Vegas. Thank you. The Vegas Motor Speedway is the big one. Phoenix, Wonton Soup, China, Las Vegas, Houston, Texas. Let's see. No, it's not Houston. It's not Dallas. It's not Austin. It's not San Antonio. It's another city on the border of Mexico and Texas. What is it? Debbie got Josh. We play trivia Tuesday and Thursday evenings. We do, Josh. We do, Josh. We play Thursday And Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock is live trivia at 8. We don't talk cruise ships. Columbus, Ohio. Thank you. Ohio stadiums, 7 stadiums in Columbus that are larger than 10,000 or more people. Galveston, no. Laredo, no. What is the city on the Mexican border? It's not Galveston. It's not Laredo. It's not Brownsville. It's not San Antonio. It's a big city. It's over 1 million people. What is it? It's oh my gosh. And Czech Republic. What is the capital of Czechoslovakia or the Czech Republic? What's the capital of that place? El Paso. Pamplemousse, you got it. El Paso Sun Bowl is the big one. They have 6 stadiums there. Second largest city in Japan after Tokyo. What is it, folks? What have we got left? The capital of the United States. What's that one? And the rest, I'll probably give them up. I'm going to have to probably give these up to you. Prague. Yes, Prague in the Czech Republic. 7 stadiums. The big one being Stadion Eden. That is the big one. Osaka, Japan. 7 large stadiums. Nagai Stadium being the big one. Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. The Kansas Speedway. They have 7 there. Quito is Quito, Peru or Quito, Ecuador? Quito. They have 6 stadiums. Washington, D.C., the capital of your country. Sylvan, you got it, of course. A bunch you got it. There it is. I'm looking for Sofia. Sofia in, I think, Europe. Capital of Romania, maybe? I'm not 100% sure on that one. I could be dead wrong on this. Bucharest. I'm not sure what capital that is. Doha. That's in Qatar, I believe. Zhengzhou, China. Tianjin, China. Busan and Daegu. You can't get some of these. I'm not going to hold you up for that. Bulgaria, just somebody said Sofia, Bulgaria. I think you're right. Those are the cities with the most stadiums of at least 10,000 or more people. And you got a ton of them. Out of 65, you guys nailed 45 of them pretty quickly. The next 10 came in not too long after that, but the last 10 were we ground it out. We got it done. Well done, everybody. I'm not even going to mention them all. That's too much work. I'm going to the next quiz. All right. This is the last quiz of the night. This is it. We have 28 thumbs ups. There's 20 of us here. Should I hold out for ransom and try to get 33 tonight? Should I try to get 33 thumbs ups before I give you the last quiz? Or should I cut my losses and get on with it? 1 quiz left to go as I set this up right now. Let's see if we can get to 33 thumbs ups before we give this last one up. You guys will get this one pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure. And thank you for all of your participation tonight and your good guesses. You guys did well. Thumbs ups right now. I'm showing 28 thumbs ups. Can we get 5 more or are we done? I don't know. There are 19 people left, so I might be pushing my luck here. We may not have any thumbs ups left to give. Oh, I just saw 2 pop in. We're at 30. Thank you, everybody. 30 already. Fantastic. 1 down, 30 up. We'll take that. Let's go. The last quiz of the evening. Can you tell me? Name the 50 largest cities in the United States of America in 1850. What were the largest 50 cities in the United States in 1850? A little different than today, I would say. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Paul Wilson, the show just started. You're right, buddy. And we're ready to roll here. Give me the 50 largest populated cities in America in 1850. Geek with muscles. New York City. Yeah, number 1. New York, always number 1. 515,000 people in 1850 for New York City. Well done. Steamer, what about Reno, Bruce? Reno, Nevada. I don't think so. It didn't make the top 50. I don't even know if it had 50 people at that time. New Orleans, Brittany Lockwood. New Orleans, the 5th largest city in America. 116,000 people at the time. Chicago, Professor Foxtrot. Thank you, sir. Chicago in Illinois at the time in 1850 was the 24th largest city in America with 29,963 people. 24th largest city was Chicago in 1850. Pamplemousse had New York. Carl Peterson had San Francisco. San Francisco was definitely in the top 50. We just don't know exactly where because of the records were not so good yet. but it was certainly in the top 50 somewhere. Moving on. Steaming Bean, Philadelphia. Philadelphia, the fourth largest city in America, 121,000 at the time. St. Augustine, Geek with Muscles. Well, that was the first city of the United States, the first actually city, but St. Augustine did not register. It had to have had at least 14,000 people, and it didn't have 14,000 people at that time. BC, Los Angeles, the city of angels. Los Angeles, California. Not in the top 50 in 1850. No, not Los Angeles. Steaming Bean, Albany, New York, the capital of New York State. Albany, New York, the 10th largest city in America with 50,700 people. San Fran has been done. New York City's been done. Brittany, Boston, the number 3 most populated city in America, 136,000 in 1850. Seattle, BC is thinking about Seattle in Washington being a waterfront city, having a harbor. Seattle did not register in the top 50 in 1850. New Mexico, that's a state. St. Louis, Adams Airplane, yeah. St. Louis, the 8th largest city with 77,800. St. Louis was a viable town. A geek had Boston. Paul Wilson, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas in 1850. Dallas, not in the top 50 whatsoever. Professor had Terminus, the city called Terminus in the United States. I do not recall ever seeing that name for a city in the United States. So I can't find it here. No can do. Baton Rouge, Brittany. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Let's take a look for Baton Rouge as a top 50 city. Is it in here? Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Nope, I do not have Baton Rouge. Sorry. Washington, D.C., the capital of the country. Washington was the 18th largest city at 40,000 people in 1850. Pamplemousse, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Number 30. 21,000 people in Detroit, 30th largest city. Charlotte, Brittany Lockwood, Charlotte, I think North Carolina. Let me see if Charlotte ranked in 1850. It did not. It was not here. Buffalo, Adams Airplane Videos, Buffalo, New York. Yep, 16th largest city in America, 42,000 people in Buffalo. Denver, Colorado, Paul Wilson. Denver, Colorado. Looking for Denver in 1850. Can't find Denver. Miami, not going to find it. Jacksonville, I don't think so. Not going to find it. Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford. Not showing it. Hang on. Just triple checking here. Nope, no Hartford, Connecticut either. Who else we got here? We've got, sorry, here we go. Okay, Nashville, Tennessee. Paul Wilson, what about Nashville, Tennessee? In 1850, does not rank, did not show. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia in 1850. For the America, nope, no Atlanta, Georgia either. St. Louis we did, Boston we did, Dallas we did, Baltimore, Brittany Lockwood, Baltimore, number 2 city, 169,000, New York, 515. New York, the clear number 1 city, but Baltimore, number 2. Wilmington, Delaware. Paul Wilson is wondering about Wilmington, Delaware. Let's take a look here. Where are we? Do we have Wilmington, Delaware? We do not, sir. Denver, we don't have. Miami was incorporated until 1896, says Gone with Geek with Muscles. Steamer, Steaming Bean, Buffalo, we done. Boston, Massachusetts, Paul, we did. Steamer, Cleveland, Ohio. Let me see here. Hold on. Cleveland, Ohio. One moment. Let me just triple check for Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, 41st largest city, 17,000 people, Cleveland, Ohio. Frankfort, Frankfort, Brittany Lockwood, Frankfort. Double checking for Frankfort. And Nope, not in the list. Akron, Ohio, steaming bean. Akron, Ohio. Let's just see here. No, sir. No, Akron, Ohio. New Orleans. We've done New Orleans. Yes. Minneapolis. Steamers. What about Minneapolis? Let's see here. No, no Minneapolis. No, no Minneapolis at all. Dayton, Ohio. Brittany Lockwood is thinking about Dayton, and I'm looking here. No Dayton, Ohio. Rochester, New York. Rochester, New York. Yes, the 21st largest city in America, 36,000 people in 1850. Indianapolis. Indianapolis in Indiana. Indianapolis, Indiana. Not showing in the top 50 at this time. Charleston. 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 Hold on, hang on, hang on. Let me double and triple and quadruple. Charleston, South Carolina, 15th largest city at 42,000 people. Very good. Sacramento, no. Syracuse, New York, steamer. Syracuse, New York. Yep, 28th largest city at 22,000 people. Raleigh. Raleigh. Let's see here. Raleigh. Not seeing Raleigh here at all. Newark in New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey, the 19th largest city in America, 38,894. Tomorrow, Maryland, no. Savannah, Georgia. Let's see here. Yes, 44th largest city, Savannah, Georgia, 15,300. Well done. Alrighty. Some of these are pretty good here. A steamer. I keep getting silenced. I feel like that guy in Blazing Saddles trying to announce that the sheriff was coming. Paul Wilson, San Antonio, Texas. I don't think so. Let me just check here. Nothing in Texas. No. Lafayette. Lafayette. Here we go. Lafayette, Louisiana, the 49th largest city in 1850 with 14,190 people. Lafayette, Louisiana, number 49. Houston, Texas, no. Atlanta, no. Charlotte, we've done already. Memphis. Memphis. No. Did we not already do Memphis? We did not, and Memphis is not here. Memphis is not here in 1850. No Memphis. Wow. Okay. Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. No Kansas City, Missouri. Portland, Maine. Linda Lou is wondering about Portland in Maine. Looking quickly here. Yes, Portland, Maine, 31st largest city, 20,800 people. It was a to-do city. Yes, Steaming Bean. Washington, we've done. Kansas City, Kansas. I have not got any Kansas City of any kind anywhere. Moving on. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is the 13th largest city in Pennsylvania in the United States, 46,000 people. Charlotte, North Carolina, we've tried. Cambridge, Massachusetts, I'm guessing, is what we're talking about here. Cambridge, Massachusetts. Yep, 45th largest city, 15,500 in Cambridge. Columbus, Ohio. Yep, 37th largest city, 17,800. St. Louis, we've done. Oakland, no. St. Paul. St. Paul, I believe that would be Minnesota. Not showing. Portland. We'll take Portland one way or the other, Maine or in Oregon, and we don't have either or either Portlands. Skagway, no. Detroit, Michigan, we did. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're looking for a bunch of Pennsylvanias. A ton of them we're looking for, but we don't have it. We don't have that one. Cruise of the Silver City, Colorado. No. Meet me in St. Louis, says Geek with Muscles. My feelings, Mina. Detroit, we've done. Knoxville, Tennessee. I don't even think Knoxville is here. Let me double check that one quickly. No, 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 not here. Madison, Wisconsin, I'm going to guess. Madison, Wisconsin. No, I've got another city in Wisconsin. No, give me the other one. Detroit, we tried. Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio is the sixth largest city in the United States, 115,000 people in 1850. Cincinnati, number 6. Carl, Miami was not here. Chattanooga, Tennessee was not here. Troy, Michigan. Brittany Lockwood, Troy, Michigan. I'm looking for Troy, Michigan, and cannot find it. Buffalo, we did. Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. Have we not done Mobile already? Not seeing it here. And I got it right here. 32nd largest. 32nd largest, 20,500, Mobile, Alabama. Anchorage, no. Petersburg. Brittany Luck was wondering about Petersburg. Where on earth would that place be? I do not have a Peter. I do. I have Petersburg, Virginia. Wait a minute. Petersburg, Virginia, 50th largest city in America. 14,010 people. Well done. Cleveland, we've tried. Utica, New York. Utica. Let's see here. Utica. Yes, 38th largest city is Utica, 17,500. Well done. Tallahassee, Florida. No. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Harrisburg. Didn't we just try Harrisburg? Didn't we just try it? Yes, we did, and it's not here. Norfolk, Virginia. Norfolk, Virginia. No, yes. Okay, number 47 is Norfolk, Virginia, 14,300. There's another city in Virginia I'm looking for. Tom Henry lives there right now. What is it? Let's continue on. Pittsburgh, we've done. Frozen Groins, Wisconsin. Brittany Lockwood, Roxbury. Brittany Lockwood is guessing Roxbury. Yep, Massachusetts. That would be 36th largest city in America, 18,300. Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie, Pennsylvania. I need a bunch of Pennsylvania cities, you guys. A bunch. Is Erie one of them? That is not. Philadelphia, we've done. York, PA. York in Pennsylvania. No. Moving on. Durham, North Carolina. I'm going to guess steamer Durham. I don't think so. I don't have Durham here. No. Harrisburg, no. Green Bay, no. Racine, Milwaukee. Milwaukee or Racine. Oh my God. Yes, Milwaukee, 35th largest, 20,000 people, but not Racine. Not here. Albany, New York, we've done it. Reading in PA, Reading or Reading, it is correct. Reading, Reading, where is it? Where is it? Here it is, 43rd largest, 15,700. Salem in Massachusetts, Salem. Yep, 34th largest, 20,000 people. Tampa, no. New Bedford. Yep, Massachusetts, 16,400, 42nd largest city in the United States, New Bedford. Providence, Rhode Island. The steamer is wondering about Providence, Rhode Island. Yep, 17th largest city in America, 41,400. Syracuse, New York, we've done already. I believe Syracuse is off the map. Yeah. Burlington, Vermont. Burlington in Vermont does not show. Springfield, any of the Springfields, any of them? No. The closest thing I'm going to give you is Spring Garden, Pennsylvania, 9th largest city in the United States, 58,000, now part of Philadelphia. And while we're on it, Northern Liberties, Pennsylvania is also now a part of Philadelphia, 47,000 people at the time. It was the 11th largest city at that time. Southwark, Pennsylvania, part of Philadelphia now, 38,799, 20th largest city in America at the time. Brooklyn, New York, BC. Yes, Brooklyn, the 7th largest city in America. In 1850, Brooklyn had 96,800 people, eventually became part of New York City. You add that to New York, you've got New York at 620,000 people in 1850. Richmond, Virginia, thank you. 26th largest city in America, 27,500 people. We got Richmond now. Pocono, PA. No, Providence we did. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Gettysburg is not on the list. Montgomery, Alabama is not on the list. Allentown, Pennsylvania, not yet on the top 50. No. Spring Garden District. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany Lowell, Lowell, Massachusetts. Lowell, Massachusetts, 33,000 people, 22nd largest in America. Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Williamsport, PA, not on the list. Newark, we've done already. Okay. I need a city in Kentucky. I need a couple cities in New York State. I need a couple in Pennsylvania. I need a city in Connecticut. I need a couple cities in Massachusetts. I need the city in Maine. I'm not sure if it's the capital. It might be the capital of Maine. I need another one in Massachusetts. Let's see what we got here. Hoboken, New Jersey. No, Hoboken does not rank either. What do we got here? Any more coming through? No, I don't see any more. Let's see. Lexington, Kentucky, and the other city in Kentucky with the letter L, they were always fighting for dominance. Here we go. Pamplemousse, Louisville, you got it. Louisville, Kentucky, 14th largest city in America, 43,000 people. The two cities always like to compete with who had more people. Bangor in Carl Peterson, Bangor, Maine. Thank you. 46th largest city in America, 14,000 people. Augusta and York, PA. York, PA is not here. I don't have it. And I don't have Augusta either, not either in this quiz. We're going to give this up rather shortly here. Looking for Kensington, Pennsylvania, 12th largest city in America in 1850. Kensington, Pennsylvania, 46,700 people. I'm not sure what it's part of. It might be part of Philly, but I'm not sure. Williamsburg, New York, 30,780 people, was the 23rd largest city in the United States. Providence, we've done. Troy, New York, was the 25th largest city in America in 1850 with 28,700. Moyamensing, Pennsylvania, 26,900 people, 27th largest city in America at that time. Allegheny, Pennsylvania, 21,200 people, 29th largest city in America. New Haven, Connecticut, 20,300 people, 33rd largest city in America. Charlestown, not Charleston, but Charlestown, Massachusetts, the 39th largest city at 17,200, and Worcester, Massachusetts, 17,049, 40th largest in America, leaving us one city left out of Massachusetts, the 48th largest city at the time in 1850 with 14,252 people. They're all dead now. All of them are gone. Lynn, Massachusetts. Lynn, Massachusetts in 1850 had 14,252 people. That does it right there. Those are the largest cities in the United States in 1850. I'll just rattle them off to you. New York, Baltimore, Boston, Philly, New Orleans, Cincinnati, Brooklyn, St. Louis, Spring Garden, Pennsylvania, Albany, Northern Liberties, Pennsylvania, Kensington, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Louisville, Kentucky, Charleston, South Carolina, Buffalo, New York, Providence, Rhode Island, Washington, D.C., Newark, New Jersey, Southwark, Pennsylvania, Rochester, New York, Lowell, Massachusetts, Williamsburg, New York, Chicago, Illinois was number 24, Troy, New York, 25, Richmond, Virginia, Moyamensing, Pennsylvania was 27th, Syracuse, Allegheny, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Portland, Maine, Mobile, Alabama, New Haven, Connecticut, Salem, Massachusetts, Milwaukee, Wisconsin was 35th, Roxbury, Massachusetts, Columbus, Ohio, Utica, New York, Charlestown, Massachusetts, Worcester, Massachusetts, Cleveland, Ohio, 41st largest city in America, New Bedford, Massachusetts, Reading, Pennsylvania, Savannah, Georgia, Cambridge, Massachusetts, Bangor, Maine, Norfolk, Virginia, Lynn, Massachusetts, Lafayette, Louisiana, and Petersburg, Virginia was the 50th largest city in America in 1850. Schenectady, not other good guesses here, but these folks didn't make it. Those were the top 50 cities in the United States in 1850. And that, my friends, concludes tonight's episode of Traveling with Bruce, live primetime trivia on a Tuesday night. And I thank you so much for coming. And thank you for 35 thumbs up. I broke 33 with 35. That's pretty awesome, you guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good one tonight. Hope you're having a good day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I will be on twice. Sorry, I'll be on once. Excuse me. I'll be on at 5 o'clock Eastern. I might be on twice if I make a regular video. Keep an eye open for it. But thank you for spending some time with me tonight. Thank you for all your support. Have a pleasant evening, everybody. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. And we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time for the Wednesday show. See you around, everybody, and bye for now.